Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey. So make sure you guys have your teacups ready because this tea is what? Piping hot.
Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I hope you guys are doing good today. So I know everybody and their mama been wanting me to talk about the royal wedding. If you guys do not know, unless you've been living under a rock, the royal wedding took place this Saturday, and over 30 million people in the U.S. alone tuned in to watch it. I got up about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was able to catch it. And when I tell you, it was beautiful. Like, it made me feel like, you know what, if Meghan Markle, an American biracial chick from California, can find a prince from way over the pond, you know what I mean? There has to be some hope for your girl and other single girls out there. You know what I'm saying? I was really happy for Meghan. I thought she looked beautiful. Now, I'm going to keep it all the way 100. Y'all know how I feel about the royal family. Y'all know I've talked about this before in my little conspiracy theories, and I'm not a fan of the royal family and their atrocities and just all the shit that just, you know, goes on behind the scenes and what happened to Princess Diana.
Think you'll ever be queen?
No, I don't. No.
Why do you think that?
I'd like to be a queen of people's hearts, in people's hearts. But I don't see myself being queen of this country. I don't think many people would want me to be queen. Actually, when I say many people, I mean the establishment that I'm married into.
You know what I mean? So I'm not a fan of the royals, but you guys know from day one, I've always told y'all, I'm not going to blame the children for the sins of the father. And I love Harry. He's always had a special place in my heart because he was the black sheep of the family. And like I always say, you never down a child because you never know who that child may be in the future. And I feel like, you know, I've always had a lot in common with Prince Harry. And to see him, you know, getting all this bad press as a teenager and people saying he wasn't going to amount to anything, he was an alcoholic and he took nothing serious. And then he went and, you know, he enrolled in the army and he even fought in Afghanistan on the DL until his cover was blown. You know, and he does so much charity work just like his mother did. He's turned out to be more like Princess Diana than even his brother William. So I'm really glad that him and Meghan Markle got together. You know, at first I didn't know a lot about her. I've never watched Suits. I don't know anything about that show. But as I started researching more about her and her background and all the charity work that she's involved in, I understood why they had the same equal connection. You know, a lot of folks are like taking it super deep. You know, there's some black in the palace. The only thing black in the damn palace is her mama. Like, y'all stop with that, okay? She's not a black princess. She's a biracial princess. She's always claimed herself to be exactly what she is, which is biracial, which I respect her for. She looked gorgeous on her wedding day. Her mother looked beautiful. I love the fact that her mother came through, honey. She had the dreadlocks. They were styled. She had her nose ring. Her mother looked fierce. Her half siblings, of course, were not there. Her father supposedly had a heart attack or had to have some type of heart surgery, so he wasn't there. But when Prince Charles walked her down the aisle, I thought that was so sweet. That let me know that she really is now getting a connection with this family and that they've really accepted her. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, this is a more modern fairy tale. Whereas, like, you know, 20 years ago, this marriage would not have happened. One, because she is of, you know, black ancestry. She's biracial. And two, because she's a divorcee. You know, so it shows how much the monarchy has, like, you know, become more lax for this new generation and how their rules are not as stringent. But in my personal opinion, that does not take away from any of the atrocities that the monarchy has done in the past, especially to people of color. But I will not hold Harry and William accountable for that bullshit, okay? So during the wedding, a lot of people showed up. Everybody from, you know, David Beckham and Victoria, aka Posh Spice. Oprah Winfrey was there. Serena Williams and her husband, he was there as well. Idris Elba and this beautiful Somalian girl, they were also there. So people look fierce. I love the hats. You know what I'm saying? Crowds have been gathering there since like early in the morning. It was so many people there to celebrate the union of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. It was definitely special. And it was really nice to see, you know, Charles walk her down the aisle. That was really sweet, being that her father couldn't be there. So I definitely enjoyed the royal wedding. I think my favorite part of the wedding was the American bishop from Chicago. His name is Michael Curry. When I tell you, he brought down the house and those damn British royals just sat there looking bored as shit, okay? But he was preaching. He went from talking about love to justice to slavery to MLK. I mean, I was like, you know what? I know Meghan Markle definitely had a hand in this wedding. I mean, he spoke the truth and I really enjoyed it. Go ahead and check out this clip right here.
Love is the only way. The late Dr. Martin Luther King once said, and I quote, "We must discover the power of love the redemptive power of love. Dr. King was right. We must discover love, the redemptive power of love. And when we do that, we will make of this old world a new world.
I think another favorite part of the wedding for me was the choir, and they were called the Kingdom Choir. It was basically an all-black choir, and when I tell you, they killed Stand By Me. That is one of my favorite songs, and it was so fitting given the history of Stand By Me. When I heard that, it was like my heart melted. I was like, oh my God. So darling, darling, stand by me. Yes, Meghan, okay? You are killing it right now. Oh my gosh, they killed that, okay? So I really enjoyed watching the wedding. I really enjoyed it. So not only are the royal pictures here, they hit the net earlier today, but Prince Harry and Princess Meghan Markle have now been given the name of Duke and Duchess of Sussex, okay? So that's going to be their name. That's what Queen Elizabeth coined them. So I'm super happy for her, and it just shows you that, you know what I'm saying, love can come anywhere. It can come when you least expect it. And I also watched their Lifetime movie, and I thought their Lifetime movie was sweet. I loved it, and it was really cool to see like the behind the scenes and to really understood what this woman went through once her relationship became public, because he's one of the most photographed people in the world. But I think that Meghan will be able to handle it. I wish them nothing but happiness, lots of beautiful babies, and stop saying they're going to have chocolate babies. Them babies going to be racially ambiguous as hell, probably have fire red hair like their damn daddy. But either way, I'm sure the babies will be cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy for them. And I think that, you know, the monarchy has definitely come a long way. And I think this union may even help to bring America, the UK, even closer. And I think that's probably another reason why, you know, everybody in the royal family was definitely for this union. So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation concerning Meghan Markle, a.k.a. the Duchess of Sussex. I think it's Sussex. I think it's Sussex. That's a hard word for me to pronounce. I've never, in my wildest dream, had to say that word, okay? I don't live in the UK, so I apologize for butchering the name, Your Royal Highness, okay? So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right. Deuces.
Harry, will you take Meghan to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and protect her, and forsaking all other, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I hope you really enjoyed that video. If you want to know more about my look of the day, or if you want a way to contact me concerning advertisement and sponsorship deals, definitely feel free to click my description box. There's plenty of information in there. Please stay tuned for the next video. Talk to y'all later.